Today I'm off to see a property that I've viewed already, but it was a really quick look because I was with the agent. Anyway, now I'm gonna go back because it looks really promising. I really like the feel of it. Man, I've chosen a hot day to do this trip. It's like 31. Wow, someone lives on that property down there. Yeah, quite steep. I don't know. My car probably would have made it, but it is quite slippy. Hard to tell on the camera. Small boulders. Ooh. And I think that down there is part of the property. It does look like. That's the rooftop. Nice big tree next to it. It's half a hectare. Oak tree next to the cottage. This is the first terrace, which goes round like this. Like that. And like that, with a whole lot of fruit trees. The granite itself, I mean, that's like 1850 or something, built in 1850. The granite wall. And obviously there's little bits and pieces that all need bashing down and stuff. And according to the agent, it can be expanded on. So that's good. It's got some nice big olive trees. There's the big boulders. I'll go to the beginning of the property border there and then travel along that way. So I'll see you down there. Here's the corner. Lots of grapevines, and there's some couple of figs there, and then olive trees. So this path is actually the edge of the property, and the little river is part of the edge here. And there's a little bridge with a cat. I think this place is more communal. On the other side of the little wall. This looks like a citrus tree. And this looks like a cherry. Olive, cherry, grapevines, olive. This, I don't know what this one is. Here's a well. Anyway, it's really nutritious for chickens. There's a huge fig tree, and this is a loquat tree. It's a big one. It really is big. There's two. There's one there and there's one here. Anyway, loquats. Hey, pretty tasty. Mm. Mm. A little bit tangy, but very nice. Yeah. Kind of a peach, apricot, something like that. Huge loquat tree. And you can see very big trunk. And this is an old granite wall. I don't know what this one is. Another fig tree, another fruit tree. Someone's been planting like cabbages or something here. There's the granite boulders up there, and there's the cottage there. Scattering of quite a lot of olive trees actually. That's the border. Let's just go check over there, because the stream is part of this property. Well, that's what the agent says anyway. I don't know what tree that is. Most of these, I don't know. Oh, no, that one. More grapevines. It's kind of like it's a microclimate in this valley. There is a lot of shade comparatively, and there is quite a lot of trees, which is kind of the start of food forest. And there's the cottage there. And I think this is the end of it. Just check this river. So these granite walls were built hundreds and hundreds of years ago, just as retaining walls for when this little thing flooded. So we're just going to head back up again now. That's the bottom terrace. That's the river. We've just been down there. Now we're coming up this path. So there's like about 4 terraces, but it's not, it's not crazy steep. This is another micro one. There's them big boulders. That is huge. Jesus. Wow. Up to the terrace with the house. Actually, hold on. What tree is this? It could be a nut tree of sorts. I need to investigate. Oh. Yeah, it could be. Some creature just ran under there. I think it was a lizard. So this crappy bit someone just quickly built. That's the important part. And then you can build from that in a sort of a lighter structure. Pity I can't go in, but the tiles look okay-ish. So this is it then. It's pretty, I mean, it's the best one I've seen. It's also really nice that there's, you know, just a scattering of neighbours, which I think is really important. And, you know, they're not on your back, but there's that one. I can't remember all the nationalities, but there's that one. That's the closest. Then there's one there. There's a further one, and there's some over the hill and on the way in on the road. There's a few. So it's good to have that all around. So just to recap, the road coming in, all that's the corner we started on. We go along the river edge, all that, all to the tip there, and then up, getting those pine trees and the boulders, and then like that.